Okay, guys, let's talk deliverance real quickly. I was speaking with a girlfriend earlier today, and we were talking about getting to the root of sin and strongholds, or the strong man. And I was sharing something with her, and she said I should share with you, so I am. So, when we see deliverance and people say, well, I don't understand why it's taking so long. I don't understand why it seems like it's taking forever for this person to be delivered, or how many times they're going to have to go to deliverance. And if you've seen any deliverance videos, you may see people saying, who's the strong man, or asking who is the strong man. And so when we were talking about it, I was just saying, okay, like, think about it. When you have childhood trauma, for instance, like I had sexual trauma when I was young, right? So that was the gateway. That would open the door for all types of other bondage in my life. So here's sexual trauma. That welcomed the spirit of anger, the spirit of fear, the spirit of rejection, the spirit of lust. And so you go through life and you're carrying these things. You may have other change, right? And they just keep growing. They just keep growing. They just keep coming, right? And so you may, like me, have been in church, or start seeking God for yourself, start building your relationship, and you start praying about a certain thing, like, okay, and you get free from lust. But you still have these other chains binding you. And so sometimes deliverance is not immediate, right? It takes time. Little by little, you're removing things. But you still have this root cause here. And this is the strong man. He has a principality, right? He has more power than these little spirits that you're getting rid of, right? And so if you don't find the root, if you don't find the strong man, you gonna get rid of stuff, and he gonna start calling stuff back. You fall back into the same sins. You're like, why am I still falling back into that? I thought I got rid of that. It's coming back. A couple years go by, you may get rid of some other stuff, but you never address the root issue. And this strong man is still here. As believers, and as we're seeking our healing, as we're growing in our faith, you have to go back to the root of things. You have to go back to the root of where it started from and pray about that thing. Not always just the symptoms of the thing, but where did it start? That's where you're going to find the most freedom. Not that it's not important to take off the weights one by one. It's all good. But if you don't get to the root, I can get rid of all the symptoms and they'll keep coming back, because that strong man is still there. He still got power.